Hey guys, it's Seaweed from Tribal Soup Project, and welcome to another episode of SIMsational. So far in this building how-to series, we have created this pretty snazzy looking Tudor style house, and like I had said, we are indeed going to be finishing the house eventually, but today we're not going to be working on the house. I real quick just wanted to kind of show you guys how to do waterfalls. This house, we're not going to be keeping a waterfall on this lot, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you guys how to do that. So before I get started, I'm just going to pull this porch back a little bit so that I have a little bit more room to work with. I'm going to just get rid of that. I can put it back on later, and we'll just go ahead and build our little waterfall right here in the corner. Okay, so creating a waterfall is actually a pretty easy thing to do. In order to do this, you do need to have your Move Objects cheat on. If you don't know how to do that, you can go ahead and look in the descriptions, and I'll provide a link that goes back to my episode on building cheats. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Oops, I must not have typed it right. Okay. All right, we got that on, and the first thing we have to do, of course, is lay a pole down. So we're just going to place one about right there. Pull it out so it's a little bit bigger, just because. All right, and so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come down here to our pool objects, and we are going to find the diving board that has a waterfall on it. We're going to go with black. So we go ahead and lay those. Now, if you don't have the expansion or the stuff pack that has the diving boards and stuff in it, you could still build a waterfall. I was really happy when these diving boards came out, though, because it just makes it a little bit cooler. So I am going to add several of them all down the length of where I want the waterfall, just like so. And then I'm going to come over here to the rocks, and I'm going to select first my tallest rock. The reason I chose the black diving board is because I think the black is about the closest matching thing to this color stone. Unfortunately, none of the colors of diving boards match none of the colors of stones perfectly, but you're not going to be able to tell that the diving boards have a different color than the actual stone of, I guess, the ridge where our waterfall is in. You won't be able to see it at all, so it's okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is, you see how I have this floating camera thing that I always forget about. I'm going to come down to the level I'm actually working on. And I'm going to face my waterfall like so. And I am going to blow up my stone and make it bigger. There's also instructions how to do this on the building cheats episode. And I'm going to build it like that. I think that's really big. That's too big. I'm going to go down one. Oops. Oh my goodness. Let me just start over. Okay. I'm going to blow up my stone like so. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's good. I think I'll put it here. Maybe one more up. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put it here like this. And then I'm going to do another one. I think this is the same size, and I'm just going to put this one here like this, and then I'm going to do one more of these. I think not by any means, you don't have to use this stone first. I just think it's easier this way because it's the biggest one to use this one first, and that kind of gives us the outline of how our ledge is going to look. So that looks pretty good there like that. Then I'm going to use these rocks right here, and the reason I'm using these rocks right here in particular is because this is the stone set that has the most, like it has the different size stones all together. And again, I'm going to blow these up. Not going to make it as big as the other ones because we want kind of like that mountainous look. We don't want it to all be, you know, the same size. Do it again. I'm just going to continue to do this until I've got my mountain however I like it. Turn this around here. This one bigger. Do another one like that. And I think so far that yep, that looks pretty good. So now what I'm going to do is I've got this whole area right here that really needs to be filled in with stone. As you can see here, that's a better angle to look at it. So it's kind of a long area. So I'm going to grab, I think, this one at first, because there are two stones that are kind of long that are of the right shape to kind of fix this. That one and this one. And just from experience, I know I'm going to have to lay more than one rock up here. I might even have to do 3 or 4. So I'm going to start off with the one that's bigger, which is this one. And I'm going to turn around here so it's at this angle. Okay, that's the longest angle there. I'm going to put my rock about where it would go, and then I'm going to make it bigger. Okay. And I could just see it coming up right there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and raise the rock up. And that is also, instructions for that is in the building cheats episode. So I'm going to raise it up now. Oops, I'm holding the wrong button down. I'm going to raise it up like that so it kind of fills in the area. And that actually looks really good there. That came out good. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use this one next. Let's make it bigger. Oops. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Just a little bit bigger, and then I'm going to put it about where it's going to go, and then I'm going to raise it up just like so. And I'm going to kind of try and bring it out over here like that so that it kind of covers the top of that. I'm going to grab another one of those because I really like how that went on, and I'm going to make it bigger. And then I'm going to put it about where it's going to go and raise it up. I think I need to turn it like that. Yeah. Just like that. Okay, and I need one more to go across to there. So I'm going to grab another one. I'm going to make it bigger again. And then I'm going to put it about where it's going to go and raise it up. I think maybe I got to turn it. Nope, that's not going to work because of that one. Like that. I think I actually want to come to this one because this has more of a flat edge. And go ahead and blow that one up too. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can just continue laying stones upon stones until you have it how you want it. Yeah, that's a good one to use for that. I think I'm going to do another one of those. Blow it up. Put it over here. Raise it. There we go. All right, and that looks pretty good. Okay, so now as you can see, after laying those stones, I've got these areas here where there's a big gap. And then I'm pretty sure I'll have, nope, I don't have one so much over here. So that's good. I only have one side to worry about that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take this one, this tallest one again. And it's probably going to need to be like that. And I'm going to make that a little bigger. And then I'll put it here, and then I shall raise it up. Like so. Maybe make it one thing bigger again. Just like that. That looks good. And then I think if I use this one, perfect. Let's see here. Good, that looks really good. I think I also, though, just real quick, I think I want to kind of cover up a little bit more of the diving board over here. So. Yep, that looks good. But now I'm going to have to go ahead and put this on here too. Let's see. All right, good. That looks pretty good. Oh, and I think one just right there too. One more. That's perfect. Okay. Once you have your cliffside done just how you want it, then what you're going to do is come over here to the fountains where the water emitters are. I usually begin with the big dome or the large double dome, and I just put it right here at the top of the mountain. Depending on, the effect you want, you could put more than one. So I'm gonna put 3. Sometimes I only put 1. It depends on how big my mountain is. So I start off with that. And then what I do is I come over here to my large spraying water emitter. And I am going to put it, I think, let me look at it from the side real quick. I think I actually want, well, let me see something real quick on here. Medium dancing, medium small dome, dun dun dun, medium dome water emitter. Maybe if I raise that one up. Yeah, I'm just going to raise that one up real quick so it's right over here hanging over the waterfall there. Okay, and now I'm going to take my large spraying water emitter, and I am going to start, I'm going to hold down the shift. Oh, I think they... Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And I think they will, I don't have to hold down the shift on these now. And I'm just going to place them all along here. And as you can see, you can't really see those diving boards anymore. You can do it however you want to do it from there. You can raise them up. Like I think I am going to add a couple raised up. So let's see. Just a couple raised. Yeah, like that. But then I'm going to have to, every one I'm going to have to raise up. And there you have it, a really cool waterfall. Let's go ahead and see it animate. So now that I am seeing it animate, I don't think I put enough fountains, so I'm going to go ahead and add a couple of those right now over here in build mode. And I think I'm going to begin just with a couple of the medium domes. And I'm just going to put it here and raise it up like so, like this, and then pull it out a little bit over here. Dun, dun, dun. That on that side. And now I think I also want to do some more jet emitters or some these little cool curves like this. Okay, and let's see it now. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And I am very happy with that. So I hope you guys learned something that you didn't know before. As always, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, check out some other stuff that's linked in my description below. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.